Testing, testing. Okay, it seems to be fine. Let me just, like, get rid of... No, that's fine. So today I'm gonna be streaming this thing. I'm tired, so I might not speak much. Well, look, the chat works today. What a relief. Let me just actually test it on my own. Wawa, wee, wow. It seems fine, okay. Don't expect much. I will not expect much either. Steam input. Uh-huh. Oh, I see. Cool. Steam moment. Shit. Fuck. What language? English. Yeah. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. English. I'm gonna leave it at default. For streams, I think it's better if I don't move it too much. Good one, Japan. This will stop them. Epilepsy warning.
I trust this will suffice.
God smiles upon the gents.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar!
A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one.
Oh.
That dream died long ago. You should have done the same. Your kingdom will perish alongside you.
I clicked off the game and it paused. That's kind of shitty.
By my hand.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt, without an heir to wear the crown. What will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence!
Who could do this? Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close.
And yet, His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
Shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity? Huh?
Luis.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
Alright, I'm happy with my choice in dubbing.
Here
Prologue.
begins the demo prologue of Metaphor ReFantazio. What we have to offer you is but a taste of the story from its beginning. But through it, your experience will mirror the full version. Should you wish it, you may carry over your save data to the full version. We thank you for expressing your curiosity about our tale of fantasy.
Okay. I love spoilers. First of all, am I going insane? Or maybe it's just my my PC audio is kind of low. I should check. It should be fine. You're gonna listen to the same things that I'm listening to, which is nothing actually. Nope, volume is at max. Damn, this shit's kind of low. For some reason. Oh, whoops, whoops. There you go. Oh, there it is. Okay, I should lower a little bit just because otherwise you're not gonna be able to listen to me. Okay, good. I'm still gonna sound very low actually. We don't care. Let's leave it at normal for now. Fun. Oh my god, Persona 3, are you in PC? Yes. Persona 3 5. Shut the fuck up.
Who's there? I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight. Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest? Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name?
Oh
That
my
is to
god.
say,
Earthbound
tell me
reference.
who you are.
Mother
One
3
who meets
reference.
My eyes across a strange threshold. Ah, a most unusual name. One I've never heard in our world. Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours. It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy.
Wow.
But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge me.
Shut the fuck up.
Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
Yeah.
A passing daydream? An idle creation of a distracted mind? That must be how you see it. I confess, my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself, so let this tale begin.
Normal. I am normal. Diles, Nike. Shut the fuck up.
Looks like we're in the clear. The capital's just through this desert.
Is it true then? The king is dead? Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming. Mark my words. That much is certain.
What's the problem?
Morgana?
They're bandits!
Shut the fuck up.
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia! Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is a little tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
An igniter? How'd they get one of those?
Come on, hey, keep it moving up. Next one. Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder. So he is. No horns, no knife ears. Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital? Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy. Hold it!
Idiota.
Should have listened to us, chum. Now fall in line! Let's want to get stuck like us.
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside!
Pendejo. Genius. Oh my god, lo tanqueó. Imposible.
Ugh, this place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Luis saving us? Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached?
Así le hicieron una
Well, at
carvada.
least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
Oh. This has a thing to read. Time to read. Sancticism, a monotheistic religion devoted to the worship of the one God, the Almighty. The religion of majority across the United Kingdoms. The UK? Yes, y explotó, yes, sí. Its sanctors preach that uttering the prayer Clausurae with one whole heart will reach God, bringing salvation. It is the state religion, and the sanctus hierarchy is deeply intertwined with the kingdom's politics. Currently, the crown theocracy is at the heart of the kingdom's political affairs. A tool that acts as a conduit for magic power, without which people cannot perform magic. To own or use them, one must obtain a permit from the kingdom by passing a test, with some exceptions such as those serving in the state army. Igniters can be costly depending on power and specification, and purchasing them is akin to buying land or housing. Among Us. The expense is so great, buying more than one igniter would be difficult even with the entire lifetime income of the average commoner. In order to prevent accidents and crime, the Crown Theocracy and the Magic Association have an exclusive production rights to the igniters. Unauthorized production is considered a serious offense. The time needed to cast magic depends on the user's skill, but can also be slightly impacted by the capabilities of the igniter itself. While using an igniter while sedentary poses little problem, activating an igniter while moving is difficult, and it is thus advised to use them cautiously. Fun. Espérame, este tenía... sí, solo una página. Gauntlet Runner. Often called runners as a shorthand, a general term for magical-powered, semi-automated vehicles designed for traversing the wastelands and either overcoming or circumventing local wildlife threats and magic phenomena. Traveling the wilds on foot or even in a lightly armed carriage has historically been incredibly dangerous, making any long-distance trips a life-threatening risk. However, as cities and countries grew, so too did the demand for resources, many of which required transport in large quantities. The Gauntlet Runners filled the niche of an armed, sturdy vehicle that could help with transport and land development. There are smaller runners, roughly the size of an armed carriage, with a simple deck addition, but it's more common to see models that walk on legs with an internal living area comparable to a modest house. Legs are more common in their design than wheels, partly because of their versatility on all manner of difficult terrain, but more so because adopting the remains and skeletons of large monsters as is more cost-effective and stronger than artificially creating all the components necessary. Si no suena, endless possibility, no speak. My pana, estás loquito. Busca ayuda. What mission?
What mission?
Oh, he speaks!
This is no time for jokes. You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back.
Flashback. ¿El habla?
Think we'll make it?
You don't look hurt though, so that's good news. You can move, right? I'm thinking we should find a place where we can see the whole area. Use the movement keys to move. Yes, the movement keys. My controller. Hold RT while moving to dash, B to dodge enemy attacks. Some actions you can perform and their corresponding controls are displayed at the bottom of the screen. You can also use the minimap to see which way to go. You can view tutorials by pressing...
Let's go.
Just keep going straight. We're looking somewhere high up. What'll I give you? Oops, espérame.
Stop!
Wait, I'm sensing something close. Don't move. Okay.
Watch out!
Yeah, those look especially dangerous, so watch out. I don't think they've noticed that yet, but... Press LT to use face side. Kiki Nox, cállate. Mejor que Makoto Yukari wannabe. Shut the fuck up. When you see an enemy you've never confronted before, it will show up as unknown. Prepare as best as you can.
Stay vigilant. These ones aren't messing around. Watch out! No. Looks like they found us.
Oh shit.
Yikes. I think we're in a little over our heads.
¿Por qué tantos putos monstruos? Okay, it's over there.
Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
Refresh my memory.
Right. What am I doing again?
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives? First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die. And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least. I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
It's as though music is playing directly in my
Music was
mind.
the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier.
La música es canónica, qué chida. That's fun.
Look,
Hey, look.
over there.
That's a road, isn't it? What a relief. Grand Trad is already in sight.
Let's go.
Almost there. Let's keep moving and try to stay out of sight. Hey, that's the Grand Cathedral over there. It's big enough to use as a landmark.
Strong ones ahead. We gotta be careful.
What do you mean, strong ones?
Watch out! I don't like this.
Voy a pelear contra un... Contra ese güey, no.
I think we're in a little over our heads. Hurry!
Bueno, okay, they're telling me to run. I'm just gonna run.
They found us.
I don't think
Get ready, everyone.
I don't think I'm capable of fighting. Miedos. Shut the fuck up. Oh, this is bad.
Not good! Run for it!
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Uchronia. The year is 785. Uchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built. By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
Full Metal Alchemist. O great seeker, bearer of fantasy empowered. I hear my wish and come forth from thy epoch of glory to grant me thy something. What the fuck? Why was that one so fast? I love watching anime on twitch.tv.
Whoa, just look.
Get on with it then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please! I've done nothing wrong! Lying dog! Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead.
Yeah!
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Parapus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin? Bless you. Oh,
careful!
Hurry!
El brote es moreno como Pikachu shiny. Shut the fuck up.
You have any street smarts? Come on, kid. Look, we're not tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only Elder here, in the whole city even. Capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside. Not that it's very balanced. I see more Plamars and Roussants than anyone else. Which means a dopey Elder kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination.
Shh, careful who hears you say that.
But it's just like the prince, isn't it?
Okay, new lore. Y termina siendo la raza más rota del mundo. Let's read. The 9th tribe, distinct from the commonly known 8 tribes. They are condemned by the Sanctus Church for inheriting a dangerous magic heretical to the teachings of the church. Their population is so small that to even see one in public is rare, and they face greater discrimination than any other tribe. In fact, many outside the main cities don't believe they exist. ¿Qué piensas, Nilsson? Oh wait, I haven't finished. Each of the 8 tribes possesses unique physical traits, making them recognizable at a glance, such as the Clamar's horns or the Rotsaint's long ears. The Elda tribe, however, bears no distinguishing feature, and thus are regarded as inferior beings. Te lo dije, lo sabía! The Clamar tribe composes the largest population in all the allied kingdoms. Their most distinctive features are the horns, which grow on both sides of the head. Clamars have a broad diversity of facial and body types, which have essentially made them average. The Ukrainian royal family are Clamar, and members of this tribe hold a majority of important positions within the government, leading many Clamars to internalize the belief that they are the kingdom's most prominent tribe. Clamars value freedom and dislike illogical restraint. They enjoy cultivating discussion but do not always consider the situation or appropriateness of doing so, which occasionally leads to conflict. However, some studies suggest this disposition is what drives them to seek governmental positions and other important offices, como Naruto. One of the most populous tribes of the United Kingdoms, second only to the Clamar. Long pointed ears are their most distinguishing feature. They often boast excellent physiques, which has given them superior martial prowess. Rosaint women are stronger than most men of other tribes. Many inevitably work in the military and often hold key offices. They are considered as influential as the Clamar, and the 2 tribes are sometimes called the prevailing tribes. Many Rosaints pride themselves on outperforming others in strength. While this can be perceived as a self-disciplined competitiveness, on the flip side, there are many with a belligerent temperament, obsessed with providing superiority in any situation. A tribe recognizable by bestial ears and a tail. There are many variations in their hair and skin colors, including cold-colored skin not seen in any other tribes. They are physically adept and often honest with their emotions, giving them a reputation for hedonism, for better or for worse. They are drawn to parties and festivities, and while this happy-go-lucky charm is often to their credit, it can also be seen as recklessness. Due to these stereotypes, they are often looked down upon by other tribes, which prevent them from securing a foothold in politics despite being nearly as populous as the Rosaint and Clamar tribes. The discrimination against them is especially obvious in large cities. A fairy who accompanies Traveling Boy on his journey. Traveling Boy, doubling as his chaperone for his special mission. Her diminutive size excludes her from participating physically in battles, but her special fairy traits allow her more proficiency than Traveling Boy when it comes to sensing magla and knowing magic. Though she can become heated when her personal values are tested, she is a reassuring travel companion.
They say he was attacked in the dead of night.
Give me a second. A general term for the technique that consumes power to cause phenomena that bend the laws of nature. It has a wide range of application, from oddities used in daily life to a destructive power in war. However, as magic igniters, which require a state permit for ownership and use, are required for people to be able to use magic, many cannot wield magic. An unusual variety of magic that causes the listener to become aware of their state of mind through the form of sound and music. As it is a modest form of magic with seemingly no utility on the battlefield, it is considered a meaningless, trifling skill in society and is thus rarely used. Monster Hunter, wide range, shut the fuck up. Traveling Boy. A union of allied kingdoms spans the kingdom of Ukrainia, the Principality of Oceania, and the Principality of Montario. Ukrainia being the suzerain, with its king holding authority over all 3 kingdoms. The original king, Hythlodaeus, was this United Nations' first ruler, and it is often referred to as the founder king. The continent is surrounded by fast-running currents, and ships can only set anchor from the southern inland sea, where the otherwise swift currents are less violent. As a result, there have been few invasions from overseas, and the three countries have achieved long histories. The capital of the kingdoms is Grand Trad, the largest city in the kingdom, located in north-central Ukrainia. The most widespread religion is Sanctism, established as the state religion under the reign of the most recent monarch, King Hythlodaeus V. The nation's largest city, capital to both the Kingdom of Ukrainia and the United Kingdoms at large, also referred to as the royal capital, being the home of the palace and seat of the royal bloodline. Known for its solid ramparts, a site which has been long emblematic of the city itself. However, when the massive regolith Grand Cathedral was built, the building's grandeur became the new symbol of Grand Trad. We're free.
A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
The king dead, his son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best, the saint, could purify this affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out? No doubt his highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed his highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
Ah, ya me acordé. The mission I was sent out specifically for the kingdom's sake.
Hey,
that mission.
Well, I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close. Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted, so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us. Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers.
If I can freely move, I might mess around with the options, because I think the game is starting to struggle. Do you know where we're going? Feel free to admit that you're lost and ask me for advice. RB, local map. Try pressing Y. Gallica has all these good ideas. Up to town to progress. Yeah, my game is struggling a little bit. I'm gonna move the settings a little bit. Also, this freezes the game for no reason. Give me a sec.
Whatever will I do? Whatever will I do?
I don't know if this is actually better. I think I'm blind. I pressed the fucking wrong thing. This one. It's better, I think. Well.
Alright.
Wait, what?
Let's go see.
Let me take a detour.
Let's go see.
Alright then. Alright then. Alright then.
Alright then.
Alright then.
Alright then.
Alright.
Alright.
Alright. Alright. Alright. Alright. Alright then.
Well, you heard the man.
That's terribly unfair.
Why is there an Elda in the secret capital?
But what is there to do now?
That was no ordinary animal. There were traces of something gargantuan crawling about after all. So many rumors concerning monsters in the wasteland. Why, it's all that you hear about these days. True, but I heard about them in Julian's book. It claims there aren't any near the royal capital yet.
Terribly unfair. Well met, eh?
What's going on?
Oh my, what to do?
An elder?
Elta, you walked all the way here? Don't tell me you ran into some trouble, huh? Oh, hold on. Probably kicked out the carriage, were you? My sympathies. That's being Elda for you, I suppose. Shut the fuck up.
Boy, if I had a gauntlet runner.
Let's go see.
Oh, it's a toggle. That's awesome. I don't have to hold the fucking run button. I can just press it once and he just does it forever.
Hey, mister. It's a king.
Oh God, grant me I...
Look at that. The new model's out now. I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
Now I want one.
Now I want one for myself.
Yeah, until you see the price tag. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the Magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Wonders never cease. A fairy and an elden child. Are you new to our fair city? Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say we don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies. Ah, but I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter? Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
How much?
How much is it?
You're not really going to fall for that, are you? How would you even know what the royal scepter looks like to begin with? You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty. Passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic. World-shattering power. More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
And now he's dead. With no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
I won't be staying long.
Oh, I don't think I'll be here long.
A word of caution, then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous. She has a point, though. We need to be careful. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
Let's head there.
Man. Let's head there, he says.
This place.
So this shop sells igniters. One of those sure would come in handy. Too bad we can't afford it. Oh, new things. Magla, a technical term for magic power that serves as the basis for magic. There are varying amounts in all things found in nature, including people, plants, and animals. Because Magla sometimes crystallizes in areas of high concentration, some scholars theorize that Magla may be physical particles too small to be seen with the naked eye. An ornate cane-like scepter passed down through generations of the Ukrainian royal family, proof of their right to rule. A magical instrument of extraordinary capabilities, powerful enough to induce natural disasters. It can only be wielded by the king and the popularly termed royal magic. It commands serves both and the popular term royal magic it commands serves both as a pillar of the king's authority and a deterrent of war. Consequently, any king of Ukrainia must be well versed in magic, and the boon of royal lineage is not enough to ensure succession to the throne. Historically, there have been many cases where an offshoot member of a prince's family has become king, wherein the bloodline's most direct inheritor was judged not to have enough magical aptitude to truly wield the royal scepter. A powerful magic passed down through generations of Ukrainian kings, invoked through a unique magic igniter called the Royal Scepter. It has tremendous power that can bring about anything the king desires. There are several records of its use in the long history of the kingdom, be it for revolutionary or repressive aims, but each is described as a cataclysmic disaster. It continues to represent a strong deterrent power to the royal family and the kingdom. The son and heir to the throne of King Hytlodaeus V. More than 10 years ago, a mysterious attack in the royal palace left him afflicted with a deadly curse. And the curse took its toll on his body, and though he bravely endured treatment, his recovery was interrupted several years later when he and his closest aides suddenly vanished from the castle without a trace. The king exhausted all possible means to find him, but was ultimately unsuccessful. He was formally declared deceased 3 years ago, and a royal funeral was held in his honor. Weird. Why the fuck would they do that? Imbecile of a driver. How long will this take? Can't help but notice we passed a recruitment center back there. I bet I could register for the army faster than this carriage can exit the city. So hurry up before I put a bounty on your horse's head. Now, sir, please have patience. With the royal funeral approaching, foot traffic is at an all-time high.
An elder? Here?
I'm trying to look at this person, but the camera doesn't let me see them.
So you?
An elder, huh? Pretty unusual. Fuck. Pretty unusual in these parts. Oh, not trying to be rude. Just mind yourself. This city ain't the friendliest to us inferiors. Appreciate the advice. Yeah, be careful or they'll get you too, just like all us Paripus. That's sad. Ah, it's an elder. Why is one of your kind here in Grand Trad? I have business here. Silent Sanctism teaches us that the Elder are an evil tribe that defied the teachings, so get back, stay away from me, you fiend. Devilish magic, she says. If you were so magical, I doubt you'd have it so hard in life. She's aggravating, but let's not cause a scene. I want to talk to the people that are normal.
Stop!
May I ask you to step away from the accumulator? That goes double for one of your tribe. Accumulator? Looks like you don't know anything. How pathetic. If you have no business here, then be gone. You're getting in the way of my work. Oh, por eso me voy a acercar más. Is this a magic igniter as well? Wonder how it's used. Okay. Idiot. I really like all the text that shows up.
Grant me guidance.
The royal funeral for His Majesty the King will be held at the Grand Cathedral. Naturally, His Eminence Forden will be in attendance as well. You may gather at the Grand Cathedral on the day of the event. Ha 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 ha. Alright. I think we're done.
Give it a phone, I say. Who else could it be?
Grand Trad, Regalite to the Grand Cathedral. Awesome loading screen. I was hoping that we'd blend in with the crowd, and no one would notice that you're an elder, but the people here have sharper eyes than I thought. We don't want to draw attention, but hiding your tribe is only going to make it worse. People may insult you, but do your best to stand tall. Easier said than done, I'm sure. but it's for the sake of the mission. And on that note, the recruitment center we're looking for should be just ahead. New thing to read. Center located in every city for people to apply to join the army. For those without family or means, volunteering is one of the quickest ways to earn money and social credibility. Recruitment is not always open, but concerns about public safety due to the sudden death of the king, as well as monster outbreaks in the area, has led to an unusually long recruitment period in the royal capital. Esteban Forden, the 78th Santifex of the Sanctus Church, the state religion of the United Kingdom. He holds the highest authority within Sanctism and, as such, is the leader of the crown theocracy. Despite hailing from the Roch tribe rather than the more common Clemar or Rusain tribes, he enjoys a broad base of support. In the turmoil of following the sudden death of the previous king, many view him as something of an interim king, giving his position as the leader of the moderate faction.
What are you playing at?
Really now?
Recruitment center. What, do you want to enlist or something? It's just down this road if that's the case. But an Elda enlisting? Bloody hell, what'll be next? Wouldn't be such a sorry state if Luis was in power. The mouth from this guy. If we weren't focused on saving the prince, I'd give him a piece of my mind, but let's just grin and bear it.
You there?
Young man, my interest you in our shop's where? This is no ordinary mustery shop.
Sorry.
Oh, we are actually in the middle of something. We got something to do at the recruitment center. The recruitment center, if you're lost, it's a large building down in the street and to the left. Stop by when you have time. I do business here all the time, so if you're in the area, do stop by. Women.
I'm out of ideas.
I'm out of ideas.
Beg pardon?
That's wrong, though.
Let me go. Let me go.
That's wrong, though.
That's wrong, though. Elder rubbish.
That must be the recruitment center. I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine. Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead.
Cute.
Okay, you got this.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lordlings. Why are you here? Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's work. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country. But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore. But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece. All right, next. Hurry it up.
One Piece?
An elder? I thought your kind was long gone. Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can always
What a fucking
use
evil person.
orphans. So, what brings you to enlist?
I'm just so bored. I need the money, or I want to fight for change. I guess. I mean, I would say neither of these three are true, both for me and the character. But maybe this one would kind of be true because he wants to get into the fucking military to convey a message. So, I need the money.
I need the money.
Pragmatic, if nothing else. But I suppose a vagrant like you could use the work. So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
Oh, this is... Oh, oh no. This is a personality test. I should have answered differently before. Okay, so what do I want to have as a starting thing? Better strength, better magic, better defense, better agility, or better luck? I'm usually either strength build, magic build. Actually, is this dex or is this just agility? It's most likely just agility. So let's go strength build.
I'm stronger than I look.
With arms like that, you'd have to be. Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
Name of this story protagonist. Shit. What do I name this blue-haired boy? Traveling boy? Testosterone. A transition? Marth? Hella kid. Monster Hunter man. Fantasy Johnson. Traveling Johnson. For real. I don't know, he seems like a Francis to me. Yeah, he's Francis.
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad. Welcome to the guard.
Lad.
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sightings, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment. You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission. On your way now. Hop to. Next.
What a long line. Guess we got no choice but to wait our turn.
Let's hurry.
Alright, where's the fucking minimap? Wow. They said tribe don't matter in the army, but they probably put me up front as a meat shield. Not that I can find better work. Wish I could serve Count Louis. His army's built on merit, so even a Peripus stands a chance. Blasted, I came to enlist because I heard you can make a quick reeve here, but they really make you work alongside creepy Elda? A Peripus I can deal with, but an Elda are right ominous. Where'd you hear that? God's own scriptures, there's where. Guess you can't expect an Elda to know shite. Let him just say what he wants. Fighting someone like him would just be a waste of energy. I'm level 1.
Whatever.
You're so young. Are you enlisting too? Well, not much choice if you don't have money or your job. Reeve makes the world go round, as it were. You want the magic igniter? Join the queue. Cutting's only gonna get you chewed out.
Whoa.
You enlisting as well? The line starts behind me, or if so. Or was there something you needed? Are you really a noble? I take you overheard my interview. Yes, guilty as charged. I am a noble, but just a countryside son of a lord. My family is of no real consequence. Well, let's just say I have my own circumstances. I'm volunteering to fight in order to protect the kingdom, foolish or not. I have my reasons. That's fun.
I heard they get sightings.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that.
What do they call them? Something like, human...
Next. Another Clamar. Wait. No. You don't look like the others. Surely not. An elder? The first of your kind I've seen.
Move it.
There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Waste of good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
Brute force, crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that?
Why does he walk like that?
Boy, we all have our reasons to enlist. Now get
He
back
looked
to
like
work.
he wanted to fucking shit himself.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Rousseau strength?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
Thanks.
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in.
Gay people,
Don't
gay
worry
people,
about it.
gay people,
Well,
gay
see you
people,
around.
gay people.
Try not to die out there.
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here, your igniter.
Cinder igniter.
These days, most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
The thing around his neck is apparently a magic igniter. Oops, 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 oops. The captain I spoke with earlier had one too. They must take on many different forms like I saw on the main street. Oh, and take this too. Oh yeah.
Protect it with your life.
Map.
Wow, that's a real map.
Wow, a
It's
map.
dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details. Only the military could pull this together.
Listen up, striplings. My name is Captain Klinger.
Klinger.
At this moment, you miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Hey.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
Game fun. This is actually really fun.
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow. Hey. You awake?
Nope, I'm asleep.
Nope, I'm asleep. Good night.
Haha, very funny. Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
Oh, this is actually really sad. It never gets easier.
It never gets easier.
Yeah, I can tell. Try to put it behind you, okay? Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
Okay. What would my character say? I mean, honestly, she's like, man, I have a lot on my mind. Let me fucking talk about your fucking trauma or shit from your past for no reason.
I'd rather not think about it.
Oh, you're right. Sorry. I'll drop it. The prince was kind to take you in.
Can I read about it right now if I open this thing? No, thank God. Okay, we're good.
He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
I mean, I'm going to bed.
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, I've been curious. Thanks. It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. And Prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination. Wow. So not even any fairies?
No, hold on, Atlas, Atlas, you're joking, right? You're not actually saying, oh yes, the real world doesn't have racism in it, right? I guess it's not actually saying that, but like, when you display a world that looks like fucking New York or Tokyo, and you actively go and say, there's no racism here, it kind of fucking is trying to tell me that racism... Okay, let's just say that it's not actually trying to say that. It's just a story about a world where racism doesn't exist. Okay, continuing on.
In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. Whoa. You see, no magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world.
I really like that Atlas is the one saying this when they live in Japan, like one of the most misogynistic fucking countries of all time.
Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own? Well, guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
Sure. I have fought 0 battles. Maybe I should have fought at least 1 battle, honestly. Like, at least 1 against a dog or something.
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay? Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me. I won't give up either. Trust me.
Get up. I really like the vibes on this game, like genuinely.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
God damn it. Atlas, you did it again. I wonder how far we've come. Let's find our destination, the northern border fort. You can view information about your surroundings in the world map. Just move my keys to highlight the location you want to learn about, then press A.
Let's see. Let's see here.
Yo, cool dude. I expected to check where the elders were from, but you can't actually find it. Maybe because this map doesn't have it.
That's where you want to go.
Oh, I see.
Hold on.
Let's see. That's where you want to go. Let's see.
This place here.
Hey, don't forget.
Got it.
Okay then.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination.
What the fuck was that?
The northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
Spare us this drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
I think the real reason he would actually be captivated is the fact of no racism.
It tells of a world united as one tribe.
No discrimination, eh?
Even he
A
got
far
it.
cry from our world, then. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Nobody asked you.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
Don't worry, my friends, I'll talk. What a fucking bitch-ass thing to say. Okay, let's read it. Fantasy novel. The book Francis carries with him. It is a memoir-style novel depicting a country with neither magic nor notion of tribes, where people are not discriminated by birth, quite literally a fantasy world. Okay, yeah, it is admitting that, yeah, that shit does not exist in real world either. Okay. It was designated as a forbidden text by the Sanctus Church 10 years prior, and most copies are thought to have been burned, making it hard to come by in present day. It is a well-bound book that will be unusual for a commoner to own. Wow, a racism church? No way. A defensive fort on the northern edge of the Ukrainian territory, also bordering the country of Oceania to the west. Fuck. Built before the kingdom's unification, this old stronghold has outlived its political and strategic relevance, and is most often used as a training ground for new soldiers. Oops, sorry. A crystallized cluster of magma that forms naturally in places where high concentrations are left to fester, though scholars have recently developed methods to create them artificially. The color of the crystals depends on the formation process and its impurities. High purity natural crystals are indispensable in producing high performance igniters. As a result, some value them higher than gems and precious metals. Areas where crystals are abundant are often claimed in the name of the crown as mining sites. Awesome. However, where people have long whispered that magma crystals are dangerous to those who deal in them. Such statements are largely regarded as hearsay because there was little evidence to support it, but recently even the state army has grown more cautious with them, as reported incidents are on the rise. I think my fucking character is the most fucking wimp of a guy. I think he would be like, I got no, don't worry.
See? Take a cue from your friend in the lesser tribe. Well, Clamar, I'll let it go this time, but only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
I'm Francis.
That's my name.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it.
He's
For what
Stroll.
it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
By the skin of my teeth! Now, where was I? Right, as for you, fresh meat.
Someone help!
Is that a soldier? Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen. Stay on guard. It's too...
He's unconscious.
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wounds.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause? The Guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear, fight with pride, and we'll all have medals this time tomorrow.
He's right. We're warriors.
Oh no,
Up
these
there
guys
is
are gonna
our
get
first shot.
themselves killed.
Riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste it. Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward, to the fort then.
Hey, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Why the fuck did you get a tiny little
But it's
cute
like
fucking
there's
helmet?
A stench in the air, and it's getting stronger.
When did you get all this gear?
Did something happen?
I'm just happy she has
Wait,
shoes now.
Is that a... fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
I don't see a fairy.
I didn't see a fairy.
Are you really trying to play that card now? He just saw you talking to me. And I have a name, you know. If you're gonna call me anything, call me Gallica.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear I won't let you die.
Oh my god.
I'm with you.
I think I love him. This new ally, Stroll. Stroll, a brave fighter trying to conceal his nobility, has become your ally.
Oh, this is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone. I just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Let's keep our guard up and hope we find out.
Oh, fuck hell yeah, good music.
Okay?
Well, this is an unexpected turn of events, but don't lose sight of our mission, okay? I know.
Here we go.
Be careful, our contact should be inside and we just have to find him. You're running with such purpose. What was that you were talking about? You said something about your ally? Oh, it's nothing. I was just worried about the soldiers inside. I see. Well, whatever the case, the situation concerns me too. Let's go inside. Welcome to Persona 5. New thing to read. Okay, thank God I didn't read that. That was kind of worthless.
This is...
Oh, they're all dead. Oh yeah, I forgot. I think they have told us about this.
Stand your ground! Charging! Pursue!
We have to help the survivors.
Humans being monsters, that's fun.
Damn it.
It's so on the nose, but I don't care. Grius, I hope you're safe. There's no time to waste. If we look, we might find some that still draw breath. Bread.
This is bad.
What?
Wait, if it's a human, do we even stand a chance? All the more reason we can just let it be. Trust me, I have some history with them.
What do you think?
Besides, our only hope right now is to join forces and strike as one. Would you not agree? I agree. I'm glad you still got your wits about you. With you here, we might just get through this.
Got it?
Look, we don't stand a chance against that thing if we attack it separately. We can only fight if we work out a plan together. Understand, the two of us working as one. I trust your judgment on the timing of the attack. Thank you. Why? To engage in a squad battle. Why at any time, but you press X to attack. To stun enemies first, you start the battle with an advantage.
Things will be fine.
Thank you. When engaging in a squad battle against a stunned enemy, one party member will then perform an advantageous initial attack. In addition, enemies remain stunned to the start of the battle. Be sure to take advantage of this. Press X to attack with your equipped weapon. Y to use skills that consumes MP. Performing an action will expend one turn icon. Seen at the top of the screen. While all turn icons are consumed, the opponent's round begins.
I won't hold back! Burn! A tough one. Burn to ash!
I think I'm getting used to this.
I think that's all of... All right!
Yeah, we pulled through somehow. We're alive, and that's all I could ask. Let's press forward while we still can.
Come on! There are we have the edge. We'll win this. Let's go. Fire! Last one. They're down. Not bad. Burn to us!
There's no way I'm stopping here. Not bad. I feel stronger.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah. How many won?
Looks like we're safe for now.
Be careful.
Gaming.
This could be our chance. Go.
I think I'm getting used to this.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
Thank you. Okay.
Okay. Let's give this all you got. From here.
Man, the fucking attacking outside of the game, that's so fucking fun. Like, genuinely, what a fucking cool idea.
Everything's pretty standard.
Okay, thank you.
Yep, we're safe here. It's all clear.
Thank you.
Yep, we're safe here.
Wait. Be careful.
There's another one. If it spots us, this could get nasty. But we have the element of surprise. We can catch it off guard if we strike now, yeah? If you manage to successfully attack an enemy while being seen with using X, there's a chance their entire break gauge will deplete at once for an instant stun. I see. That's bad. Please tell me the stun. Thank you. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use fire then. It's fire's worth for this guy.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
That was the last of it.
I'm so worried for Stroll. He doesn't have an experience bar. Oh god. He's gonna die.
Fine. Keep it.
Please live, Stroll. I really like you right now. Don't let him die, Atlas, please.
Look.
Let's push through. Let's give him a fight. Let's take them all out.
Stay calm, everyone.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
Made short work of them.
I really like that they're fucking shouting these like one-liners when there's a fucking crisis happening. He's still breathing, but he's badly wounded. Anelta, don't bloody touch me. I'm in a bad enough spot without you making it worse. That monster showed up was your fault, wasn't it? Bad luck follows you people. Ah, of course, this is how it ends. Damn it all to bloody hell. Thank you, Stroll. I don't think he deserved it, honestly.
Run.
You're so young, a fresh recruit. Get away from here now. The thing is up ahead. There are still more soldiers left alive, right? We can't just run and leave them be. You're too late, that monster. We can't just run away. Stay away from that thing.
Hey.
Damn it!
Oh, damn, Elda. I knew this fort was cursed. You're why that horror attacked.
Hey.
Calm down. It's not his fault the human appeared. You must know that, surely. But everyone's dead. They all had families. Help me, Elda. I don't care anymore. I don't want to die.
Damn it.
further up? Or like this door? Damn it.
Hold on.
Wait.
You
two people. You're perhaps searching for someone. That's right.
Get it now.
I thought as much. Now it makes sense. Why hide this from me? I trust you have a good reason. Well, to tell you the truth...
What?
That cry is not the human from earlier. Me when I don't get chicken nuggets.
Was that?
Sounded like it came from the top of that tower. Maybe there are still soldiers fighting there. We'll handle our personal matters later. Rescuing any survivors takes precedence. To the top of the tower.
Let's hurry. I don't think anything would be too tough. Great find. Keep it.
Alright, this is our chance. I'll give it my order. Let's go.
Yeah, we're gonna need two.
Burn! A tough one. Try some of this.
Nice.
Even easier than expected.
Okay, I'll strive for greater heights.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Did you see anybody, lady? Oh my god! Havoc engine! Let's fucking go! Ah, there it is.
That solves that.
Awesome. Good one, Straw. What? What?
Okay.
Why the fuck did he do that? Free money. Damn it.
But still, don't let your guard down.
Yeah, we didn't do damage this time. That's bad. Oh, there's a retry thing? Fun.
I'm counting on you.
Damn it, I passed accidentally. Okay, he does that much damage. We can kill one and take one hit.
Keep it up. We've got nothing to worry about.
Why does he moan? Dude, come on. Oh, when you get a crit, it's considered a skill.
Keep this up.
That was the last of them.
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for them.
Honestly, I kind of want to heal. Kind of a bad use, but I don't care. I don't want to have any touch. Awesome. Gaming.
Let's go. I think I'm getting used to this.
There are still some foes around. Don't let your guard down.
Let's push through. We have the edge. This could be our chance. Through here. The next one will fall just as easy.
We made short work of them.
Ba, 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 ba.
Let's keep moving.
Bro, are you fucking kidding? His animation did that to me. Oh, no, fuck. If you are attacked in a dungeon, you'll be forced into a squad battle that begins on the enemy's turn, which is dangerous.
I won't hold back. Stay sharp. It's not over yet.
Burn to us!
Damn it. Skill issue.
All right, victory is ours.
That should do it.
Racism is over according to this game.
This is our chance.
Stay calm, everyone.
Still up?
No, dumbass, you're wasting SP. Why the fuck would he do that?
There's no way I'm stopping here.
That should do it.
Not the penis pill. The roof is just up ahead. Might have a moment. If I'm honest, I have my doubts there could be survivors. Facing that monster together may not even save anyone at this point. But if I'm going to do it anyway, I'm going to do it anyway. It's a noble thing to do. Isn't that just throwing your life away? Why do this if it's possibly for nothing? Because if there's a chance that there's even one survivor, then I'll not be the noble who runs away. Not this time. I could never live with myself. This time.
Hey.
And you plan to forge ahead despite your risk. I take you'd refuse to die until you found whoever it is you're searching for. I won't let you die up there.
That's true.
I can't just leave you to die up there. I'm touched. Even in a situation like this, you worry more for others than yourself. If I run now, I'll never deliver the message and the prince will die. We have no choice but to press on.
I'm heading out.
Well then, let me your strength. Please don't die. Please don't die.
What do you think?
This feeling, I knew it. That human from earlier is up there. What should we do?
Yep.
Let's go. Try not to do anything rash. Okay, here we go.
Damn. Such tremendous power.
It's horrible. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
We can't let it get away with this. We have to hold it off somehow. Damned humans. It was all because of them.
We'll just have to make it work.
No, the mission depends on our survival. Homo Gorlio.
Let's go. Burn!
Free.
Vile monster. Your
This
mark.
troll's gonna die.
Burn to us.
What's going on? It didn't even flinch.
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this. How is it this strong?
What more can I do? The prince is my best friend. I need to save him. I can't die in a place like this, and yet...
I'll distract it. You two, run!
But...
Above all else, I am a noble, and a noble defends his people, no matter the cost. Farewell. If you would repay me, then live.
He's gonna die.
This is it.
What? No! Please, say something!
Stroll! Don't be a fool. Just run before it...
Oh, fate, subtle child. Oh,
Persona
vanquished
Awakening.
traveler. Thy fate is crown twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
Avatar earthbending. Oops, I just kicked my fucking cable. Awesome.
What the heck is going on? Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back.
Scour!
Alright, that did the trick.
My own power doesn't even compare. What's more, it can use magic despite the lack of an igniter. Blah, 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 blah.
Are you okay? If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow?
Certain enemies are weak to certain affinities. After you hit one of these weaknesses, the word weak will be displayed. Hitting an opponent weakness or scoring a critical hit up against them will only decrease the turn icon by a half.
Looks like it mainly attacks with the head wings and blade feet. We
Fight
can
us
target
power.
those.
Wind!
That's it! Stay on it!
Seeker! Scour! Push through!
We've got to hit the other spots too.
Wind!
You hit their weakness.
Let's go! Scour! Alright, how's that?
Wait, what? It's healing? It's eating its own fruit to heal? We can't kill it fast enough. It's just gonna fix itself up no matter what we do. Ugh. I can't believe it's eating from its own body. Can you knock those apples off?
Seeker! Wind! Vitus power! Come on!
If we don't take out those apple things, I think we'll regret it. You know, maybe there's something I can do. Hey, can you let me handle this?
Have Gallica knock down apples to keep the foe from healing? Yes.
Understood. Leave it to me. Now it can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance. Get in there.
Seeker! Scour! Come forth, royal soul! Let's go! Wind! It's still up? Vitus power!
There you go. Leo's apple.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
True power is born of the heart. A wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake. Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's mission.
What was that voice? And you! What was that power you used? You had a metal heart, and your whole body was... It was crazy! Look, that Stroll guy is still alive!
Good. He better be.
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
That voice. Grius! Oh, thank goodness, you're alive!
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside. The one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about.
Literally everybody died except us three.
But he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
Through the mirror lies a prince deep in slumber in the hidden village.
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, they're just gonna crown a new king.
Who's Luis? Kill him? Can somebody catch me up? Can somebody catch me up?
Can someone catch me up here?
About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others. Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general. The youngest the nation's had.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillaburn himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran, unjustly made into the noble scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
If even you're that worried about him, this isn't going to be easy.
That's a hell of a mission. And I want in.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from
My
you,
man?
and not from
I
a
think I
chance
love
to
him.
do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him. Especially if he's volunteering.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands, and you'll raise them at my command.
I love Xenoblade 3.
We have to.
Awesome. Yeah, I can do this right now.
Luis will also be at the royal funeral. If we're not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light. I'm counting on you.
Oh my god, old man.
Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy. Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
Boss. Oh. Oh my god. When an alright, archetype, that's the name of that fucking thing. When an archetype's power causes a transformation, the first stage is that of the heart becoming a metallic object of unknown origin. To activate the power, the wielder must announce their determination and their hopes for it into their newly made heart, which urges the body to awaken. This outcry is akin to the battle cries of heroes past, who were known to call upon archetypes in face of danger. It could be said that the transformation makes the wielder an ideal version of themselves.
What the hell was that?
Me.
It was like no beast I've ever seen.
The that fucking picture of Francis showing you the mirrors like, look at this funny meme I found on my phone.
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found in those monsters.
Ah.
Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
More about the mission.
I want to hear about the mission.
With numbers like this, a head-on assault would be suicide. Quick, covert assassinations are best bet. Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favour behind him. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays saviour. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
And the three of us alone are supposed to stop him.
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.
That's so cool. A fire should keep the really dangerous stuff away, I hope. Never in all my life have I witnessed anything like that power you used. Tell me, is it some sort of magic? No, I suppose it couldn't be. Not with the igniters we were supplied with, at least. Yours was broken in the commotion beside. Incredible, they've only had that kind of power back then. Apologies, I'm just thinking out loud. Today's been a trying day for us both, so let us get some rest. Human. One. You've done a fine job delivering that message, lad. It's finally time for us to act for His Highness. Ah, you want to ask about that power, don't you? I had a question of my own. You seem to know a great deal about the royal family. Before you infiltrated the army, who were you? Nothing but a mercenary, and yet His Majesty gave me the honor of being His Highness and the Prince's tutor in swordplay. The night of the attack, I was there. Truly, that's incredible.
Got it?
It's getting late. We'll talk details tomorrow. I'd like to talk some more. We have more than a few stories to swap. I like to hear the Sanctum is sparing myself distance. I'm in need of some shut-eye. What was that power in you, I wonder? I seem to know something about it. Well, hey, I say use it or lose it. Let's take care of the rest. Let's take up the rest of the day off. I want to talk to him. Sure, if you want, but let's take a break eventually, okay? Huh? Fun. I'm done. Let's go to bed.
Got it?
Can't sleep? Guess I'm not surprised after what we just went through. Still, you've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
The ground makes a poor bed.
The ground makes a poor bed.
Well, you're just gonna have to rough it until we're back to the capital. I wanted to tell you, though. When the human attacked, I heard a strange voice. I wanted to tell you, though. When a human attacked...
Human?
I heard a strange voice.
Hear her say human.
I wanted to tell you, though. When a human attacked...
Human.
It told me my duty would be to guide you. What do you think it meant? I mean, I haven't exactly been much of a guide so far. All I told you was that we had to deliver our message, and that almost got you killed. I never expected it would be this dangerous, and it feels kind of like it's my fault.
It is kind of your fault. No, that's a bitch thing to say. I don't mind a little danger.
I don't really mind.
That's nice of you to say. Look, I can't fight with you, but as long as you're up against all this scary stuff, I'll try to help however I can. You've got something special, you know. I don't know what it is just yet, but I believe in you. Oh, hey, you know what insomnia is good for? Catching up on reading. If only our lives were anything like the world in your novel. It's just war after war here, with Magla arts fueling the flames, but it's a nice fantasy. Enjoy it while you can. Good night.
The Velvet Room. The Velvet Room. The Velvet Room.
Well, hello. Nice to meet you. I've been waiting. And now you've acquired a most interesting power. You truly are an intriguing one. Fascinating. In the moments where your heart is most gripped by the book, I can reach out to you. My name is Moore, and I am the humble author of the novel you've been reading. You stand now in my study. Quite something, isn't it? A hall of wisdom, purpose-built for the research of certain powers. I call it academia.
What the fuck?
Alas, it's as much a prison as it is a library. His most merciful majesty saw fit to lock me in this place. It has me a bit addled, honestly. I no longer remember where in the kingdom my study actually lies. I never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls. Until you appeared. And now, by whatever strange forces are afoot, I can speak directly to your mind. So, what would you say to an alliance?
This is way over my head.
This is way over my head.
Understandable. But suffice it to say, I'm sure it will prove beneficial to you. There must be more you wish to know. For instance, the nature of this fascinating power you've awakened to. I believe you have found a way to wield true magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal make. You can even change your appearance using the raw magna within. It is above all a mystic, long-hidden art, now the stuff of legend. What I have come to call archetypes.
Archetypes?
A spirit of heroic virtue. A transformative power that manifests only in those who embody the heroes and kings of old in some core aspect. Heroes of antiquity are often depicted as near mythic figures, with forms transcending the mortal. These accounts are no mere allegory, but truth. However, none of my records describe anyone wielding such power as freely as you. Perhaps you are meant for not just proficiency, but mastery. In their truest form, archetypes represent the power of a true hero. One who can drive away calamity and evil in this world, no matter its form. Indulge me this request, and I believe my dream may yet be possible. Together, we can restore the kingdom's ideals. I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power. So what say you? Will you take my hand in friendship?
Not much choice. No, like, okay.
Okay.
bargain is struck then.
The scholar in search of utopia. More. Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Now let's see what manner of story you'll weave.
The party can now study the Seeker, once unlocked in academia. What the fuck does that mean? Equipped? You can equip bonds? More is the first of your followers, people that support your quest, a steadfast ally you can go closer to. Strengthening your bonds with your followers will let you unlock various abilities and change the shape of the journey. More is just the first of many, so keep an eye out.
We'll meet again, I'm sure. Here's to our joined path, and the thrills that yet lie ahead. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 5 days remain.
All ready then? From here on, we travel in secret. If we're to get back into the capital, we'll have to do it undetected. So we'll cut through the forest, find the abandoned mine shaft in the mountain, and take the tunnel to the other side.
That way they'll never see us coming, huh?
Lad, you'll be our vanguard. It'll be a trial by fire, but the sooner you get used to that power, the better.
Speaking of, you were talking like you know something about it.
Not much. Just what I've picked up from missions in the early days. I've only heard it's a power found in those who walk a righteous path. Sounded like superstition to me, but everything's always clearer on the battlefield. Once I saw it in action, I could tell it was no fable. Never thought it'd come back to haunt me. Despite all my training and research, I never managed to master it myself.
Huh. It really is something special.
Don't forget, one wrong move and I'll cut you down.
I'm aware.
I'm watching you.
Yes, I get it. Just trust me, all right?
Right. Let's check the map. This'll all be for nothing if we get lost.
This place.
They're called the Nord Mines, apparently. Going through them would put us near the capital, it seems.
That being the case...
This road should take us to the Grand Trod.
Alright.
We'll check for a way out. Next stop, Grand Trod.
Let's see.
Stop. Got it?
Hold on. This place here. This place. This place. Hold on. This place here. Hold on. This place here.
Let's see.
This is where we are now.
This place here.
Let's see. Here's
this place here.
Here's where we are now. Here's where we are now. Here's where we are now.
Hold on. This place. Hold on. This place. Hold on. This place. This place. This place. Hold on. This place. This place here.
The Nord Mines are full of complex paths. We can go through them to approach the capital undetected. We'll be going through the Nord Mines. Are you ready?
Good.
We should hurry. Our focus is to making it to the royal capital.
The Nord Mines, located northwest of Grand Trad. It is resource-rich with magma crystals. Its proximity to the capital simplified crystal excavation, but the Sanctus Church's sudden proclamation of closure stopped work in its tracks. Exiting the forest, the party continues along the wooded road leading to the derelict mine.
Why is it not? Okay, the mine center should be just ahead. Don't stray on the off the path.
Huh?
What's the matter?
What happened?
I may be imagining it, but I can't help but feel like we're being watched.
No.
I'm this deep in the wilderness, though. Couldn't be. Sorry, I'm just on edge. Looking for an opening to escape. Don't worry. Don't forget I have my eye on you. What an asshole. Just let him be normal. Hey, look, up in the air. The large bird is known as a corvo. It stalks its prey from the sky, then goes in for an ambush. Oh, so what now? Like, we need another addition to our list of problems. Maybe we can hide and wait it out? No, we need to keep moving. We're already low on time as it is. Besides, let me guess, you could move much faster than if I died back there, and you need to keep an eye on me. Come on, have a little face.
Let's go.
Should I? If you're truly worthy to demonstrate it, we need to move. Don't hold on.
Forward.
Got it? Luke. Aye.
Persona 5.
There they are.
Right there. It's time for some food. Come on! Dad! Alright, push through! Come on!
Awesome.
Hold on. Got it? I'm counting on you.
That being the case,
There they are.
I think they see us.
Damn it.
Brace yourself.
It was hard.
Seeker! Wind!
Still standing.
I'm disappointed in myself. I literally avoided the first one, but the fucking lock-on fucked me over.
We can relax for now.
Watch out. Spotted.
Dad! Forward!
very impressive.
Right there. Charging in.
This is our.
There you go.
Get in there. Finish him off.
Come forth, royal soul.
Take this.
Tougher than I thought.
Yeah, hate to see it.
I feel stronger.
Me when I fucking shit.
They saw us!
I see the enemy. Okay.
Gaming.
Let's give this all we've got. Seeker! Scour! Last one.
They're dead.
That's the spirit. Still standing.
Even easier than expected. I think we're in the clear.
What the fuck are you doing here? How was that not a sneak attack?
Let's give him a fight. And we'll win this. Right as power. Just one left.
They're dead.
Keep it up. Still standing.
I think I'm getting used to this.
That was the last of them.
What is it?
But
Pardon?
Jabanian is playing a game.
Now then.
Really expensive.
Thank you.
Right there. How's that? Okay. Let's give this all we've got. Settle this quick. Seeker! Wind! Let's finish this! It's okay. A tough one.
I thought it would die.
don't be careless. Here I go.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh? Don't let your guard down. There's more of them.
I see the enemy. Come on! Push through!
Yeah, nice work.
Right there. There they are.
Ah, shit. Gaming.
Give them a fight.
Don't make them closer.
Stay calm, everyone.
Come forth, royal soul. Stay sharp.
Take this.
The next one will fall just as easy.
Some enemies
Right
are still
there.
around. Careful now.
All right. Here we
Damn
go.
it, too early.
To stop you.
Let's go. Hold on.
Take this.
What a shame.
Dodge! You've got some fancy footwork, Stroll.
You're here?
Last.
What was that, Prius?
My fucking turns, you fucking old bag.
Let's catch our breath. That was the last of them.
Come on! This battle's
I got so lucky I couldn't even see it.
It appears we must do this.
I've never fought soldiers before, but I won't waver. Scour!
What is that? Never seen anything like it. That's not an igniter. Got no mercy for you. Blast!
What's that? I think something's coming! Watch out!
Ready for impact!
Take this! Tougher than I thought. It's our turn now! Shite!
Shite. What? Megami Tensei? What the fuck?
I'll get some distance. Charging in. Falling back.
Ah, I see.
I won't hold back! No. Bracing!
It's our turn now! Hold still! Coming at us!
Ah, I thought they were coming for me. I didn't. Oh, nah, who gives a shit then?
Royal soul! You better be sure.
Actually, can I see my own weakness?
Seeker!
Not yet. Weakness is fire, okay.
Maybe not. Seeker! Wind!
Take this! Get ready! Shite!
What's
To
that?
the rear guard. Guard up!
I think something's coming! Watch
Go!
out!
Finish the job!
If I had just attacked them, I would have actually killed them.
Blast! Charging in.
Let's hurry.
Somebody must have told them.
Hey. Indeed.
So?
What is it? These come highly recommended.
Now then.
Thank you.
Thank you kindly.
Wait a second. Then...
Let's go. However, stop! Don't move! Don't you dare move!
Wait.
I can't believe this.
Oh wow, I actually killed him with my sword?
Stop right
They
there!
saw us!
What are you doing?
This is bad.
I can't believe this.
Hopefully that's the last of them for a while.
Let me actually check very quickly. No, tutorials. Just how to fucking... Yeah, basic controls, you could say. Locking on. LB, yeah, that's what I thought I was pressing, but nothing happened.
Hey, are you alright?
I told you. I didn't see no deserters. Please, don't kill me.
What? Why?
To send a message, boy. Either we give ourselves up, or these innocents pay the price.
But the only one who could know we survived. And the only one who could send soldiers after us. Oh, come on. Let's move.
That fat guy? Is it literally the fat guy?
I see the enemy.
I can't believe this, you dear guard. What are you doing?
Right there.
Oh, notice this.
Wait.
Fat guy? Yeah.
I knew I'd find you here. You were the only one who never went up to the fort itself, after all. It couldn't have been anyone else.
Who would have thought 3 sorry stragglers would make it past a whole unit of assassins?
Bastard. You never intended for anyone to survive. You knew the human would be there.
Naturally. You heard the reports. I only put more bait on the hook. Though I wasn't expecting that damn thing to be rampaging already.
You sent those soldiers to their deaths. Why?
Because the Kingdom's Guard is powerless before the humans, and only a pile of bodies will prove that to the public.
So someone wants the King's Guard disgraced. And when the people need him most, a savior rises as their shield. Is that your game?
Savior? Speak plain, boy. You think he's one of Luis's men?
A pitiful flock needs its shepherd. If a little blood is what it takes to show them who their real savior is, then that's a price easily paid.
That's why those sons and daughters died. For your savior.
They aren't the first. The soldiers cry for reinforcements, the villagers plead to be spared. But I know better than to confront a human.
A village? You refused. Wait, then you were the one who... 7 years ago. The first Flames Day of June, a village in the northern hills was razed to the ground. A village called Harlia.
Oh, yes, that might have been a name.
Evil man.
Then you made a fatal mistake, Klinger. You left one survivor!
Stay back!
Help me!
Ugh. You played right into our hands, you know. This was the only road without checkpoints. A simple deduction.
You're a disgrace to your title. I may not make it out alive, But as for you, you're hopeless.
Persona.
Thou who art seared with bitterness, O thou anguished traveler. It is time for thou to choose thy path. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
What?
What the? Oh, no! I can't fail Lord Luis. Without him, I've got nothing left. You struggle in vain. I won't let you rob me of my glory! This is the way of the real world, little lordling!
You call this real? Leaders abandon their people and the innocent die by their scorn. If that's the real world, then it can die alongside you!
Hell yeah. Nice noise.
My name is Leon.
No, why are you speaking into the holes like a microphone?
I am the last of my house. I am the last of my noble bloodline. And in the name of my people, I will strike you down where you stand.
This voice actor is killing it. Also, what the fuck? What? What the fuck was it like an audience?
I will show you a world with honor.
What? What the fuck?
What is this?
Wait, he's got power like yours now? Well, better show him how to use it.
I don't know what you think you're doing, but I'll not cave to an empty threat like that. This igniter's all I need to turn you to ash. You lot, get to it. Cover me.
So he scampers off to protect himself, and his subordinates get to be his living shields. The man's showing his true colors. I'll fix the filthy coward with the end he deserves.
The igniter's powerful, but it takes care and calculation to wield. If you sense danger, steel your defenses and endure it.
Looks like we can't brute force through this.
I'll cut you down.
The freedom of
Seeker.
The freedom of Seeker.
Wind.
Take this.
Die.
Okay, thank God. Fuck.
No holding back. Hack and slash.
shameless.
Done yet.
Light as power.
Scour.
Okay, now I'm gonna guard.
Warrior.
Damn it.
Ready for impact.
I should have hit and like go back.
I shall vanquish evil. Hack and slash. Seeker.
I'll get some distance.
I don't know what I should do, honestly. Let's go back and guard. It's not a good idea to do both, I guess, but... Thank God. Now I feel comfortable hitting him.
I die hard. Forward. Seeker. Wind.
Luis.
Not bad. I'll strive for greater heights.
I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
Impossible.
Never expected a commissioned officer would end up a wild-eyed zealot.
How did I do all that? And without an igniter?
Just like him. Who are you two, really?
I'm Leon Strong. Just a fallen noble from the countryside. Back there, Klinger mentioned a village that was raised by a human. They sent for help, but he abandoned them. Halia was its name. I'm the son of its lord, and now I know what really happened. We sent our fastest riders, but we were doomed from the start. If Luis was behind it, then that's all I need to know. He's the one who'll answer for it.
I love him.
I have my own reason to fight now. I don't want to be an ally of convenience alone, so once more, please, let me join your cause.
What do you say, Grius?
I see keeping an eye on you was too much trouble in the first place.
So you've no objections? What say you, friend?
Yeah, I thought he was gonna say Francis for some fucking reason.
You're already one of us.
Thank you. I'll remember this. Now, onward.
The proud noble, strong. Within him dwells the virtue of the warrior. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Together we stand.
Did you feel that just now? What's going on? Does it have something to do with that odd magic? Now that I think about it, once you awakened, isn't it weird that Stroll followed not long after? What does this mean? Huh? Wait, what? Hey, where are we? What just happened?
Surprising indeed. Somehow you find yourself here once more. And a fairy. I thought their kind long extinct. Do they yet take refuge in the Elven Sanctum?
Hey! You gonna talk to me or just at me?
We meet again, my friend. Though admittedly sooner than I expected.
Sorry.
We meet again, Rem.
Rem.
Remarkably, another has awakened. What miracle is this? Yes, that same power now stirs in your companion. Another of the mighty archetypes. Do you recall our discussion earlier about how archetypes are an original form of magic?
Oh yeah, you did say that.
Well, more or less.
Consider this. As an elder, you are an outcast of society, yes? Your very identity is a kind of destiny you may defy but not escape. All mortals suffer under the weight of our burdens. But in facing and embracing that anxiety, you make it your innermost power. You find freedom. And so, the lives of those who overcome their hardships and embody the virtues within are passed down as heroic tales. Your companion, too, had his eyes open to his true path and claimed its virtue. That awakening is your doing, you know. He awakened to the archetype that protects you.
Hey, hold on a second. Who even are you? How much do you know? I'm warning you, if you mess with him, you're gonna have to go through me.
Ah, you two share quite a deep connection, don't you?
Well, we didn't always. But now we're partners to the end. We're linked down to the depths of our hearts. Right?
Guess so.
I mean, I guess.
Come on, I thought we were a team. We have each other's backs, don't we?
The mystical fairy, Gallica. Within her dwells the virtue of the mage. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I won't lead you astray. That's the whole reason I'm here.
Magic.
Hey!
I love Xenoblade 3.
Fascinating. Do you understand what just happened? By connecting with others who have found their resolve, you awaken to new strength. And further, you and all your allies may fight with the strength of any archetype in your circle. As an example, your other companion, the fellow with the eye patch, he seems to have some training and knowledge regarding the wielding of an archetype. By his own account, nothing came of it. Yet if you so desire it, you can awaken the true power within him.
What? You mean Rias could use this power too?
The nature of the Seeker. No. Perhaps it is simply your own nature. You truly are remarkable. If you seek answers, then go and claim them. This right here.
This right here. This one.
Now then. This here. That means... Now then.
So physical, magic, or I'm assuming healer. Oh. Oh yeah, it is a magic, so it would be more focused on actually dealing magic damage. Oh, thank God I can see his stats. So yeah, let's make him a physical. Because yeah, his stats are way better for him to focus on diagonal slash.
I see. This right here. All right.
It's fine for now. I don't think I'm gonna be making him like a magic man because look at those fucking magic stats. That sucks.
Sure. Of course.
What did you see? I see. This could be useful.
Fascinating.
For example, I would like to be a mage. Losing my initial strength but gaining it into magic? Hell fucking yeah, that sounds great. Well, actually, what the hell am I gonna learn? Total gotcha! Single target. Okay, so this one is like balanced. Oh, 8,000 match. And maxing out Seeker, I see.
I see. I see. That it.
I think I'm gonna keep him there.
I see.
I see. I see.
I'll just have 2 warriors, honestly.
Whoa. What now?
Feet. I think I'm done.
That is... But...
What's this?
take a look.
Hang on a second.
Adieu.
That's a good kitty.
Oh my god, this is the best game ever.
This cat, you see. Hmm? That's a good boy.
Oh, yeah?
This right here.
So different weapons again, that's cool.
Hello. What would you care to know?
Okay. Oh my god, there's so many.
Oh, hold on.
I see.
My young friend, you are truly as remarkable as I first believed. Others fated to awaken to their own power will be naturally drawn to you. To reach the lineage of power's greatest potential, you must acquire more archetypes and bring them together. After all, a hero without allies is nothing more than a lone dissenter. To save the many, you must learn to fight with the power of many. Only a champion of the people may awaken the power of heroes, and with it, seize a future of their own making. When next you come to see me, I hope it shall be of your own volition. Open my book, and let your imagination
find my pages.
Place anew, as vividly as you can make it. I'm sure that will be enough to reunite us. As long as you walk your path, I shall faithfully watch over you. May we meet again.
What? Where are we?
You two all right there? Looked as if you were in some kind of trance.
Trance? Wait. Have we been here this whole time?
It was strange. As if I felt something in the air. My senses sharpened near tenfold. It reminded me of my old days studying magic.
What? So that wasn't a dream. Grius, that's probably his power. You studied back at the Sanctum, right? I know you couldn't get the hang of it then, but I think we might have just awakened it.
Awakened it? But that... Who are you people? The truth, if you would.
Look, in all honesty, we barely know any more than you do. But the short version is, well, I think you can use that power now.
I think you might be right. The way it feels is... Well, this is magic, eh? I'd all but given up on it, but... Fate had other plans, it seems. Enough. We must move on. There is far to go still. And lad, I follow your lead now, at least when it comes to how we use these skills in battle. We haven't the luxury of time to train with magic.
Same here. You've clearly got a sense for this, and I'd rather make myself useful than muddle your strategies.
We've 5 days until the funeral. That's precious little time, and we'd best not waste it.
Look!
What's up?
Morse right there.
Huh?
Pardon?
Hold on.
Huh?
Damn it.
Sure.
Nobody's rocking the same shit I'm rocking. Everybody was like, oh, I have to bring one of each. And I'm over here being like, what the fuck? I'm just gonna bring 2 warriors, dumbasses. Are you guys stupid or something? Just be happy. It's not that hard.
come highly recommended.
Jesus Christ, I want to keep playing, but I'm so tired. I should genuinely stop right now.
What now?
Let's stop for now. If like I have like at most an hour left, I can just stream it tomorrow, and afterwards I can go to bed. Actually, yeah, let's stream it before I start stream. For those that like watch this in the future, and most importantly, they speak Spanish, so basically no one. I play Xenoblade with my friend, so tomorrow I'm gonna be playing Xenoblade with him. But I'm most likely gonna finish this before we start streaming then. Yeah, I think I'm done. I'm genuinely very, very EP. Thank you for watching, Nilsson. I'm going to bed. Good night. I'm weak.